Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking, just kicking, just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming back to the channel, Deb Chanel's 40s World. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so at this time. Please do it before you leave the house. Thank you for coming over to the house. All right. This is where we get down. We have some family time. We share some things and we go and go to bed. Okay. That's usually what we do, how we do it. Thank you for coming again to my house. And let's get into what we're going to be talking about. But before that, we got to tell you, look at here, look at here. Everything's allegedly over here. Unless we say it's factual. Other than that, hey, we just chewing the fat, shooting the shits with one another, okay? And how y'all doing on this lazy Monday evening, okay? Well, if you had a bad day, you sure ain't gonna see that day again, okay? Because it happened today, and tomorrow, God willing, we wake up, is another beautiful day, all right? And you just go on and do what you got to do, learn from whatever you went through, and keep it moving, okay? We got the mother of Beyonce, Tina, I guess it's Knowles again. Because technically, what happened to Richard? Where Richard at, Tina? Shouldn't you be looking for Richard? Or the hell, you probably know where he at, and you just being stubborn. Because you run that household over there. And, I seen an interview with him and you, and they asked you a question, and you had answered it, but it was different from what your husband, Richard, was saying. He almost like he was just like floored or, what do you call it? Shocked, for not having a better word, that you would say anything like that and let it come out your mouth. Ooh, he was too thick with tired that day. Y'all was interviewed on a web. I can't even remember. I just know you and him had an interview, and they were asking you all how married she is, and this, that, and third, and do he do this, do she do that, and you were weighing your husband out, girl. I was like, ooh, honey, I would have divorced your ass. I would have got up off that interview, called me an Uber, went home and started packing my clothes, honey, because it is the man who's supposed to make all the hard decisions for the family. Not you, Tina, not you. Well, you already know Beyonce gonna take care of you. You're gonna be good, girl. You're gonna be good. You don't need Richard, and you don't need to be marrying no more. Because you're not the marrying type. You can't be stronghold, and you can't hold no man in no stronghold, or basically running the house. It's supposed to be equal 50-50, even though somebody may make more. But you living on Beyonce right about now. I know you are, and that's cool. If your baby girl want to pay for you, make sure you good as you transition to another plane of existence. She knows she got you, and Jay-Z got his mama too. So as long as we got family, we don't need nobody else. We don't need nobody else. But okay, let's get into the story about, we get it from the messenger.com. They're saying, well, let's say Mike Villopo and Wendy Geller wrote up this article for us. They titled it TinaKnowles says Beyonce is having the time of her life doing Renaissance World Tour exclusive. I don't think she knew how much she missed it, the superstar's mom told the messenger. Okay? Tina knows is thrilled that Beyonce is back on tour and says her famous daughter is also feeling great about performing live again. At Saturday's Hollywood 2023 Designs Care Gala at the Beehive in Los Angeles, Knowles told the messenger exclusively that Beyonce is enjoying being back on stage for her ambitious global Renaissance tour, which made its first U.S. stop July 12th in Philadelphia. Okay. First of all, I am so happy because she's happy up there. Knowles said she is having the time of her life. I think she missed it, the superstar of moms explains. I don't think she knew how much she missed it. Knowles added that seeing Beyonce perform on her tour has been a pleasure for the whole family. Okay, I mean, it's just been a really great experience. She enthused. Beyonce's in the North American leg of her 56 date tour, which caused so much commotion upon entering the States that um, Philadelphia TV news anchor even performed Beyonce's impersonation live on air. Her next stop is Louisville, Kentucky on Monday. Okay. And that's not, that's something to think about. And I guess I would be proud if I had a grandchild and they were up there with their mother, uh, entertaining people. I wouldn't have had a problem with that. And it seems like Blue is growing into her own. Each time I saw a different concert that somebody had posted on the YouTube, Miss Blue Ivy was really doing the moves. I think the first couple of times she was scared. She wanted to make sure she got not the lyrics, but the choreography down to the ground. You know what I'm saying? And I think she was just scared, like maybe three other performances. And, she just up there, not like a robot, but it's like she was hitting the steps, but she wasn't into the music. She wasn't into the lyrics. And it was just what it is. And I'm pretty sure she heard the critiquing of her performance as well. Or maybe Beyonce didn't let her see it or whatnot, but it would have been best if Beyonce let her see it, so she'll know how people say and do things and write things up on you and blog about you. And if she's going to be in this type of setting, she's got to grow thick skin. And I think her dad will definitely treat her like a boy and be telling her what she can't be doing and what she shouldn't accept from a man. She got to get somebody straight. This is how you do it. And all that kind of stuff. But I don't know why Miss TinaKnowles had to get up here and start some shit. I'm like, where is Richard? Is what I want to know. Tina, where is Richard? Did he really leave you? Did he really take the jewels and the money that was in your safe? Or I should say both of y'all safe. So technically he might didn't steal anything. He might have been putting that money up for, hard times or whatnot. I don't know. Okay. That isn't important. The important part of this video is us, looking at baby girl, meaning Blue Ivy, up there performing, making her do what it do. I wouldn't be surprised Beyonce bring her out with maybe two other children her age, and she put the ideal in Blue Ivy's head that, hey, do you really want to do what you did? Not having me around, of course, but you'll be having your own little, what do you call it? Not club. You have your own little group. And, we can finance you and this, that, and the third. But if I was Blue Ivy, I would be like, we're going to have a verbal contract, and if it's going to be written down, it just is what it is. You teach us, we'll do better by you, by getting you streams of money coming in from here, there, and everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But Blue Ivy seemed like she enjoyed herself. I was so glad she didn't mess up, because if she messed up, she would have got scared, and homegirl would have went stage left, right, whatever. She would have got the hell out of there. But she did everything appropriate. And if I was Beyonce, I would be so proud. I would be so proud. And I'd be like, girl, and you losing weight. And ain't Beyonce done lost some more weight, y'all. I mean, she ain't looking anorexic. She damn near close to it. But she looking good. She was really looking good. I had noticed it when she had on that camouflage outfit. um, it's like a leg type of uh, material or costume she had on. She was showing most of her legs and thighs. And I said, ooh, Beyonce looking snatched. Like she can go back to high school or something. I said, okay, but if she's eating lesser and burning it up on her stage performances, yeah, she definitely can lose some weight. She definitely don't need to be losing any more weight, because that can become dangerous. And it within and everything, it's in moderation. Do it in moderation, and you'll be okay. But that's why I wanted to ask Miss Lawson. Where's Richard? Where's Richard? Since he got all his money, which was $1 million, which y'all estimated it out to be. Where is he? Where is? Or is it something y'all just want to play in the public eye? That y'all having, some marital issues, and some people saying y'all haven't been living together for the last 5 or 6 months. All that craziness, and then some. But because I'm sure Blue or Beyonce would not want to see you sad and having nobody. But I know one thing: you don't need to get married no more. You just need to be like Evelyn Braxton over there. She just, go out with whomever she want to go out with. They have a nice time. Uh, what is it that they cannot do? Oh, I don't drew a blank. I have drawn a blank. But the boats and the what the hell I'm talking about? Some boats. Where I get that from, y'all? Boats, nuts and bolts. Okay, nuts and bolts. But if you put the nuts and bolts together, it could be a well or a machine that you can continue to build on. I think that's what Beyonce is teaching her daughter, how she got the way she was. And the education you give them is you make sure that they don't get a crazy contract. All right, let her take it to the lawyers. Let them, glance over it, whatnot. Or if you got them on retainer, make sure they comb in that piece of paperwork or contract. They comb in every last sentence, every last paragraph, all that stuff. Cause we don't want baby girl to be out there, what do you call it, working, because that's what Beyonce be doing when she be performing, working. And then I thought, well, the fact that she may or may not wanted to have her daughter there, she came to be there. But I think I read somewhere that Beyonce takes all her family members with her when she goes on tour. And she takes, of course, she takes, her mom, cousins, or whomever she wants to come on their vacation. They take a month vacation. That's nice, ain't it? But she also gave Blue a glimpse into her life when she's working, when she's performing, and she's not at home, so she can see how it's very daunting, and you will miss home throughout the concert. Do it. Tour dates, And she talking about 56 tour stop. Hell no, I've been stopped at 5. Okay, we're gonna do 5. If you can get here at this said time, you can spend that money for this said check, or this is the price for my ticket. All right, and you willing to do that? Then we might can go 5 to 7 shows. Okay. I'm sure it will be pandemonium because she sells out once she puts the tickets in to be bought, to be purchased. So I don't know, y'all. But I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye bye.